Have you ever wondered why some people stay energetic well into their 70s and 80s, while others begin struggling with fatigue, memory loss, and chronic illness shortly after turning 50? It isn't always genetics, it isn't expensive supplements, and surprisingly, well, it isn't even intense exercise. According to growing scientific evidence, one quiet daily habit may influence nearly every system in your body, from your brain and heart to your muscles, immune system, and even how long you live. The strange part? Most people either ignore it or do it completely wrong. Today, you'll discover the silent habit that researchers believe can help you stay stronger, sharper, and healthier for years after 50. And before this video ends, I'll show you the biggest mistake that secretly cancels out many of its benefits. You won't want to miss that. The habit we're talking about isn't flashy. It doesn't require expensive equipment. You don't need a gym membership. You don't even need perfect health to begin. It's simply walking. Not just walking occasionally, but making walking a consistent daily habit. At first, that sounds almost too simple. How could something so ordinary add years to your life? The answer lies deep inside your body. Every step triggers thousands of biological reactions. Your muscles contract, blood vessels expand, your heart pumps more efficiently, blood sugar begins stabilizing, inflammation starts decreasing. Even your brain releases chemicals that help protect memory and improve mood. Researchers now understand that walking isn't just movement, it's medicine, especially after the age of 50, when natural aging begins accelerating. And here's something fascinating. Many people believe aging causes weakness, but scientists increasingly believe inactivity causes much of what we blame on aging. That's a huge difference, because inactivity can be changed, and that means your future may still be under your control. But before you assume any walk will do, there's one hidden factor that determines whether walking truly transforms your health. We'll reveal it shortly. Why aging changes everything. After age 50, your body quietly begins changing. Muscle mass naturally declines. Bones slowly lose density. Blood vessels become less flexible. Your metabolism slows. Cells repair themselves more slowly. Even your balance and coordination begin fading. These changes happen so gradually, most people never notice them until years later. One day climbing stairs feels harder. Another day carrying groceries becomes exhausting. Then routine checkups begin revealing high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, or rising cholesterol. Many people believe these changes are inevitable, but biology tells a more hopeful story. Your body constantly adapts to what you ask it to do. Move regularly, and your muscles respond. Challenge your heart. It grows stronger. Increase circulation. Your brain receives more oxygen. Bones experience gentle stress. They become better at maintaining strength. Walking sends a powerful message to every major organ. We're still active. We're still needed. Keep repairing. Without movement, the opposite message is sent. The body starts conserving energy. Muscles shrink. Metabolism slows further. Joint stiffness increases. Inflammation rises. Over time, this silent decline becomes visible. That's why walking isn't merely exercise. It's communication. Every step tells your body to stay alive, stay capable, and stay young. But this is only the beginning, because one remarkable organ benefits more than almost any other. And it's probably the one you're most worried about protecting as you age. Your brain. Your brain loves to walk. Memory doesn't disappear overnight. It fades slowly. A forgotten name, misplaced keys, walking into a room, and forgetting why. Many people assume that's simply part of getting older. But researchers have discovered something remarkable. Walking increases blood flow to the brain. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and better support for the cells responsible for memory. Even more fascinating, walking encourages the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, often called the brain's fertilizer. This powerful protein helps existing brain cells survive. It supports new neural connections, and may even encourage the growth of new brain cells in certain areas involved in learning and memory. At the same time, walking lowers stress hormones. Chronic stress slowly damages memory over time. Reducing it gives your brain another layer of protection. Many people notice something simple after a good walk. Their thoughts feel clearer. They solve problems faster. Their mood improves. That's not imagination. That's biology. Your brain was designed to move with your body. But here's what surprises many experts. The biggest benefits don't always come from walking farther. They come from walking consistently. And consistency brings us to the next surprising discovery. The power of consistency. Here's where most people get it wrong. They believe one long workout each week is enough, so they push themselves hard on Saturday, then spend the rest of the week sitting. Your body doesn't work that way. Health isn't built in a single day. It's built through repetition. Every walk becomes another signal, another reminder, another opportunity for your body to repair itself. Even a moderate daily walk helps keep blood flowing, keeps joints moving, keeps muscles active, keeps insulin working efficiently. Small actions, repeated consistently, often outperform big efforts done occasionally. Think of brushing your teeth. Doing it once for 2 hours doesn't replace brushing every day. Walking works much the same way. Consistency quietly compounds, day after day, week after week, year after year. And eventually, those tiny daily choices become the difference between independence and dependence. But consistency alone still isn't the complete answer, because one simple mistake causes millions of people to lose many of walking's greatest benefits. And that's exactly what we'll uncover next. The biggest walking mistake after 50. Now, let's talk about the mistake that quietly steals the benefits of walking. It's not walking too slowly. It's not choosing the wrong shoes. The biggest mistake is sitting for hours before and after your walk. Imagine watering a plant for 10 minutes, then leaving it in complete darkness for the rest of the week. That short burst of care can't fully make up for prolonged neglect. Your body works in a similar way. Even if you take a 30-minute walk every morning, spending the next 8 or 10 hours sitting at a desk, on the couch, or in the car can reduce many of the positive effects. Long periods of sitting slow blood circulation. Your muscles become inactive. Blood sugar remains elevated for longer after meals. Joints stiffen. Your metabolism shifts into a lower gear. The solution isn't complicated. Break up long periods of sitting. Stand every 30 to 60 minutes. Stretch. Walk around the room. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a little farther away. These tiny movement breaks tell your body one important message. We're still active. And those messages add up throughout the day. But here's something even more interesting. Scientists have discovered that how you walk can be just as important as how long you walk. Let's look at that next. The ideal walk for longevity. Here's the good news. You don't need to sprint. You don't need to exhaust yourself. The goal isn't to finish breathless. The goal is to move with purpose. A brisk pace is often ideal, fast enough that your breathing becomes slightly deeper, but slow enough that you can still carry on a conversation. This level of effort encourages your heart to work a little harder without placing unnecessary stress on your joints. For many adults over 50, around 30 minutes of walking on most days is an excellent place to start. If that feels difficult, start with 10 minutes, then 15, then 20. Progress matters more than perfection. Listen to your body. Consistency always beats intensity. And don't forget posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Look ahead instead of down. Swing your arms naturally. Take comfortable, confident steps. These small adjustments improve balance, reduce strain, and make every walk more effective. But there's another question people ask all the time. Should you walk in the morning or in the evening? The answer may surprise you. Morning or evening? Many people search for the perfect time to walk. Morning, afternoon, or evening. The truth is, the best time is the time you'll actually stay consistent with. Morning walks can boost energy for the day. Natural sunlight may help regulate your body's internal clock. Many people also find it easier to stick to a routine before daily distractions begin. Evening walks have their own advantages. They help reduce stress after a busy day. Walking after dinner may also support healthy blood sugar levels and aid digestion. There isn't one universal answer. There is only your answer. Choose the time that fits your lifestyle. Build the habit. Protect it. Because the real secret isn't the clock. It's consistency over months and years. That's what transforms your health. And that transformation extends far beyond your muscles or your heart. It changes how you experience everyday life. The real reward. Imagine waking up 5 years from now. You climb out of bed without stiffness. You walk confidently. You carry groceries without struggling. You play with your grandchildren without becoming exhausted. You travel. You explore. You remain independent. That is the real reward. Not simply living longer, living better. Every walk is an investment, not just in your future health, but in your future freedom. Because independence is something we often take for granted until it's gone. The beautiful part? It doesn't require perfection. Miss one day, start again tomorrow. Miss 1 week, begin again today. Your body responds whenever you give it another chance. Remember, healthy aging isn't built through dramatic changes. It's built through ordinary habits repeated consistently. One walk, one day, one decision at a time, and over the years, those simple steps become a healthier heart, a sharper mind, stronger muscles, better balance, greater confidence, and perhaps more years doing the things you truly love. So remember, the habit that may add years to your life isn't hidden inside an expensive bottle. It isn't reserved for elite athletes. It's something almost anyone can begin today. One simple walk, done consistently. Your future health is shaped by the choices you repeat every single day, and today's choice could become tomorrow's strength. If you found this video helpful, don't keep this information to yourself. Share it with a parent, a friend, or someone over 50 who deserves a healthier future. If you enjoy evidence-based health content designed to help you age stronger and live longer, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We publish new videos every week to help you protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and stay active for years to come. Thank you for watching. Take care of your body, keep moving, and we'll see you in the next video.